Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, that was bad. So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you the stuff and all the random things that I've been using and loving this month. Last month, May. So this is May favorites, all the stuff that I use in May. I'm gonna be mentioning those, and some of the stuff I've been using since a long time, but I like them a lot, so I thought of putting them all together in this video. So without any further talking, let's just get into the video right now. So basically I've divided all the products and stuff into different categories. So the first category is of skincare, and I have been using this moisturizing cream. This is by Cetaphil, as you can see. Is it auto-focusing? Yeah. I have used it for the last 2 months, I guess, maybe more than that, but not on a regular basis. I mean, it has its own set of cons. Like, it's very thick, it's very heavy on your skin, so you have to apply very little. Like, I'll show you how much you're supposed to apply. I apply only this much. I'm not even kidding you guys. It's just this much I apply on my face, because I'm putting it back because I've already applied it, and it's very sticky. It's very, very sticky, and it's very, very good. This is awesome. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually very heavy. This is very heavy. The reason why I really like it, because it really helped my skin to get back to normal. So I have this phase, so whenever there is a change in the weather condition, like when it's changing from winters to summers and so on, my skin becomes really bad. Like, it becomes horrendous. I start getting acne, I start getting rashes and all those things on my skin. My skin becomes really flaky. Even during summer, like summer is when you're supposed to, your skin secretes, I think, your skin secretes oil, right? It's supposed to be hydrated, but in my case, my skin becomes dry even during summer. So I need a little, thicker mixture. I really need something which moisturizes my skin fully. So this is very good, but again, it's very heavy, so don't use too much of it. If you have some acne issues, or if you're facing some skin problem, I would recommend you this one, because it's very, very mild. I mean, it doesn't have any scent, like no scent at all, which is awesome. When I got good results after using this cream, I changed my face wash, and I got Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for all skin types, and this is really good. I mean, it's again like the cream. It's very mild. It doesn't have any chemical. It doesn't have much chemical, I would say. Not, of course, it has some chemicals, but not much chemicals compared to other face washes that I've been using. So this is very. So I use this one whenever my skin is like whenever my skin is tormenting me. So whenever my skin is in a bad state, I always use this one. Like, whenever I have acne, I usually get acne around my cheeks and and on my forehead, so I use this one, and it really helps me. Or maybe it just, I don't know, whenever I use this one, I just did feel a change. So maybe it's just me, I don't know whether it will work for all of you, but then it's very gentle, so it makes sense, because you usually put so much chemicals, and sometimes your skin really needs to breathe, right? So this, I think, works well. I don't know, it's just maybe me, but you should definitely give it a shot if you're having any skin problems. So these two babies, combine them and you will see the difference. Trust me, I have seen a huge difference in my skin. If it really helps you out, just let me know in the comment section, or maybe DM me. I would really like to know for how many of you it really worked. So I use this when I have skin problem, but when my skin is like normal, like just like on normal days, I always use this one. This is Neutrogena's mild cleanser. Is it auto-focusing again? Yeah, it's fine. This is Neutrogena's mild cleanser, your mild facial cleanser, and I love it. This is for all skin types, and I love this. I swear by this. Like, this is my all-time favorite. I have been using this since class 10th. Like, it's my favorite. This is my all-time favorite. Like, I never stop using this unless I find something better. Like, it's new in it. But this is really, really good. So on normal days when my skin is like, just my skin is normal, I usually use this one in the morning and at night before going to bed. Yeah, it does sometimes make my skin dry, so it's like a cycle, dry skin, oily skin. The third face wash. I know I have so many face washes, but then you have different skin at different times, so your skin needs different treatment at different times. At least that's my thinking. I also use Purifying Neem Face Wash by Himalaya. This prevents pimple, you all. So, girl, look at this one. And I think it's very common. Most of my friends, they also use this one, and it's pretty good. I mean, it really cleans up your skin. It just makes your skin brighter. I've seen that. So yeah, I use it when my skin is too oily, so I use this one. So So it's really funny. When my skin has acne, I use Cetaphil. When my skin is normal, I use Neutrogena. And when my skin is oily, I use Himalaya. So moving on to the next category, which is beauty. Okay, so honestly, I don't really use much of beauty products, like not that much. I usually have the basic things that I use, like a BB cream and concealer and all those things. But I usually stick to it. Since I started using makeup, I've been following more or less the same routine. So I don't know. So I don't really experiment with like makeup and stuff because I know I suck at it. I mean, I know I've tried it and I failed miserably. So I don't experiment. And the makeup is so expensive. I mean, you can't even just buy some random stuff. I mean, you have to think before buying. Is it like even worth it? Is this mascara worth it? Right? You know, these things matter. So the two things. Wow, my accent is getting weirder. So the two things I've been loving for this past month is this Kiko. This is Kiko's pencil lip gloss. Kiko Milano. Yeah, Kiko Milano's pencil lip balm. Wait, let me show you clearly. This is the one. I'll mention it in my blog as well, so you can read about it in more details there. Yeah, this is crayon gloss and something in French. What is it, German? Or is some other language? I don't know. So the number is 11, and this is basically pencil lip gloss. So I'm wearing this one. Not exactly this one. I've mixed this with my MAC. So yeah. So I'm into darker shades. So I just feel brown is my color. So you can never go wrong with brown. So I prefer using brown, be it summers or winters. Brown is my color. Like brown is my go-to color. So if you're a brown lipstick lover, I think you should definitely give this one a shot because this is really, really cool. I mean, it glides so well on your lips and it stays for a long time. Since I don't use a lot of beauty products, even lipsticks I apply very rarely. So even when I apply it, I usually, wipe it off and then go out. I don't know. My mom is like, why do you even buy these things when you don't use it? Whenever I go out, I don't apply any lipstick. I usually apply lip balm. I don't know, it's just me. I just don't feel. People usually say that you become confident when you apply a bold red color or any other color. But with me, it's different. It's the opposite. So when I apply lipstick, I feel very conscious. Maybe it's what if it's there on my teeth, or what if it's like all over my face. So that's like the fear that haunts me whenever I apply a dark color or any lipstick for that matter. So I usually apply lip balms just to moisturize my lips, and I feel they are much lighter and it looks more natural, so I prefer using a lip balm. This is Burt's Bees Pomegranate, and I love Burt's Bees like so much. It's like not one of my favorites, actually my favorite lip balm, and it's 100% natural. So what else do you need? Quantity is pretty good, 4.25 grams, just like fine. And yeah, so the thing about this one is like it doesn't have any color. Like when you apply it, it's very natural looking. It gives a very mild sheen to your lips, which is like fine. I mean, it's very comfortable on your skin, lips, and I think and it's very, very moisturizing. So moving on to my next category, which is books. I've got like 3 this month's favorite books. First one is The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. It wasn't like a constant read. I read this book very irregularly, so it was like on and off. So when the first time I came across this book, I didn't like it very much. But then, so my brother insisted. No, that's the wrong word. My brother literally forced me to read this book. I mean, he took all the stuff from my room, not all the stuff, basically my phone, my laptop, and the book I was reading that time. And he logged me, and there was this book and my other things, right? So I was left with no option but to read it. I mean, he took my laptop from me and he took the book I was reading. So what else was I supposed to do? Like, he was so adamant that I read this book. And once I started reading this book, I was really surprised how amazing this book is and how wrongly I judged this book the first time I came across it. So now moving on to my favorite category, which is music. I have like 2 types of music taste. I listen to like mainstream music, like top 10, top 50, top 100. Classic category with all the old songs from like 1970s, 80s and 90s. So the first song that I'm gonna play, it was on repeat. And I've also used this one in one of my videos. This is Malia Civet's Champagne Clouds. You're gonna find me on the champagne clouds. I don't know, this song is like such a happy song. It's like a very happy, bubbly song and it's perfect for summers. And I just feel the song is underappreciated for some reason. But this has been my summer favorite song. Here comes the plane. The next one is, it's a very mainstream song. The moment the song came, I was like, what? Please, Queen, drop the album. So when I first heard the song, I didn't like it very much, but after listening to the song like a gazillion times, I've like fallen in love with this song. This song is like such a good comeback for her. I don't like the lyrics to be honest, but the song is very catchy. So yeah, it's cool. So the next song is an absolute classic. I first heard the song on Black Mirror. They've used the song in so many of their episodes. This is the song. Anyone?
You can blame me, try to shame me, and still I'll care for you.
The song is beautiful, but it also has an eerie vibe to it. So it's like, I don't know, this concoction is very different. It's nice, it's soothing to the ear, it's very charming. I think the song is very, very charming. So during the shooting of this entire I was holding this thing. I don't know why I was holding this thing. Oh. Do you remember? Can you guys do this? So yeah, that's all from my last month's favorites. And if you like this video, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so that you will be notified for my next video. And do let me know in the comment section below what all things you've used and what all things you'd like to try. And it would be really awesome if you guys can tell me what all videos you want me to make in future, and I'll make it for you. And I'll see you in my next one. Ta-da! Bye! Bye! टमाटर रख दे यार.